So we're just going to have to wait and see. But I figured since I'm advertising, I'd throw the stream up already and see what would happen. If you're just joining in, this is going to be... Whoops, that was a mistake. This is going to be... this is going to be Bananashee, the Terran versus aoRrushMe, the Zerg. So it could be quite an interesting game. So far, Bananashee has to take out 2 Protoss, and he's done so quite convincingly. Both opting for charge, funny enough. Very sentry heavy, very zealot heavy armies, and Bananashee just running right through them. And we'll have to see what happens there. It's a pity that he is casting, because it would have been great to cast with him again. Been waiting for it, but you never know. Okay, I think it's done. I've just been told my screen was black. Oh, my eyes are burning. Never a good sign when you've been sitting in front of the computer for 12 hours. I think my optometrist will kill me, so let's get this going before I go blind. Okay, and we are off. This is possibly the final game for XTC aoR. It can be quite interesting. I'm busy trying to get the stream to work. Hopefully it works, but we'll have to see what happens. Now, if you're just tuning in, XTC is 3, aoR is 1. aoR Touch Me got a very, very good win on XTC Slick. He sent in the Dark Templar, baited the whole army in, and then force field, killed the hatcheries, went back, explode up, and actually I lie, he didn't go back. He then split the armies down bit by bit. Even with the roaches and the burrow, it wasn't enough, and despite the good micro, XTC Slick walked away head in hands, while aoR Touch Me took the win. So then Bananashee came in. Sorry, the first game was XTC Slick versus aoR Fanatic. I won't go into that beyond to say that it was a ZVT and the Zerg won. And after the second game, it's now game 5. Bananashee has come on, has taken out 2 of the aoR Protosses, and he looks to finish off the series and take out their last player, the Zerg aoRrushMePlz. Considering the lineup still left, with Bananashee being merely one of their players and not any particular good one, it could be quite interesting, and see if he does rush him. Now, I know you're wondering, why is this guy talking by himself? Where's the other guy? We're bored of him. Sorry about that. I seem to be alone here. I also see I don't have my sound on. Sorry about that. I seem to be alone here. No one wanted to cast with me these final games, so I'm stuck here on cross spawns, Teldrim Altar, blue Terran, Bananashee top left, red Zerg, aoRrushMePlz bottom right. aoR going what looks to be a standard Speedling 14 extractor 14 pull, with Bananashee going 2 racks supply depot, getting that Warlord in, and denying the scout. Now, this early on, seeing 2 barracks, well, that's scout enough. It does tell you what he has. There's no real way he'll have enough to have anything else. So he has seen everything that he needs to see. It's not a problem. Not seeing the gas, however. Oops, sorry, my speakers are a bit loud. Not seeing the gas could be a bit of a problem, but we'll just have to see how that happens. On the other hand, we have the spawning pool just popping. We have the queen being Nope, no queen just yet. This is strange. There it is, a couple of seconds late. This isn't the GSL, so the timings aren't as fine, but the games are no less exciting. Let me tell you, there have been some great ones being played. A lot of mistake being taken into a great way forward with Warlord Zim's triple robo off 2 base, something that you have to see to believe it. He had about 12 Immortals running around against Marine Marauder, and yeah, I can't describe it. You have to watch that game. It's quite funny, and it's just, oh my word. You've got aoRrushMePlz taking out CryTT in CryTT's second game only. He was the star of MMK. So it can get quite interesting there. It was a build I've never seen before. As people have been saying, if it was on the GSL, as people have been saying about builds today, if it was on the GSL, you'd see it on ladder next week. I think that's very much the case of what aoRrushMePlz did to CryTT. It was an amazing strategy, and you have to watch it. I will be uploading these videos onto YouTube, so you can look at them. Okay, now that the boring part is over, let's get into the game. What do we have here? We've got the 2 racks, we've got a bunker. He's being a bit conservative, just in case some roaches come, get that extra range in the Marine. 6 range versus 4, he will be able. They won't be able to get a great surround, just in case there was early pressure. But now, you see, not being able to scout is starting to hurt the Zerg aoRrushMePlz. So, what is happening inside the base? Bananashee is almost finishing off his command center. He's gotten his orbital command. He's got double gas, which makes you think he'll be getting either a factory. Well, sorry, this is Zerg. Against the Zerg, I can almost guarantee he will be getting a factory. In fact, there it goes down now. Just to counter those banelings and those speedlings. I don't have my units tab open, my bad. What we have here is we have the early evolution chamber. We've got speeds finished already for the Zerg. As I said, it was a 14 speedling expand, so that's no surprise. The Zerg is getting some good map control. Scouting both thirds, the rocks, and not scouting the 4th, scouting the natural just in case to see when he wants to take it. He's seen that he's opened the racks to get those Marines out, so he can have a good indication that the expansion is probably being taken now. And just something that Bananashee does, which I don't know if it's popular or not, but it should be. Here we go. We're dropping another racks to complete the wall off, another bunker to complete the wall off. But to carry on what I was saying, don't know if it's popular yet, but it should be. If you're building the command center in your base, it is better economically. I am the economist, so don't take this with a pinch of salt. Something to do with the time value of money. You want the command center morph to an orbital command before you lift it off. It takes just as long to fly across, and if you morph it first, you get the mule first. So that's another 270 minerals that you're getting while it's floating. And when it lands, it has half its energy and can almost immediately summon another mule. Okay, so what do we have here from the Zerg? We've got 4 extractors going down. That's very early gas for him. On 2 base only. He's got a lot of minerals in the bank. He's sitting on 600 minerals. He's started to take the rocks down at his 3rd. He's getting baneling speed. He's getting +1. And I almost think that we might be seeing some high economy banelings. I would be a bit surprised because he's getting a lot of gas for that, so I'm not too sure how he's going to follow this up. He has this lair. I'm not seeing anything else coming from him. He's got map control. He's got map vision, and that's important. From the Terran, we've got Siege Tank Tech almost finishing, Stim Tech almost halfway done, another 20 seconds for that, 20 game seconds, not real life seconds, and Terran infantry weapons also about a minute in. Okay, otherwise what do we have left here? Well, as Siege Tank Tech is finished, we've got siege tanks out, we've got a siege tank up. If he does go for a baneling bust, it could be fairly awkward because that siege tank is very close. I think, if the splash damage was explained right to me, there is a case where he could almost get the splash there, but I don't think so. We have an overseer scouting the whole base, seeing everything that's going on there, while on the other hand, the Terran is really blind.
Additional supply depots required.
Doesn't see much. aoRrushMe knows all the Marines are out at the front. Bananashee is not falling for the bait. Double turrets. That hurts a lot.
Under attack.
Okay, this is something Bananashee likes to do every now and again. He keeps that SCV running around, the scouting SCV, and he just finds out when the timing is of the bases. Now, he hasn't seen the second, but he knows what's coming, and he's seen the third, so he knows exactly what his opponent is doing. It's where he wants to be, because Zerg, you always want to be one base ahead. Now, what is our Zerg doing? Our Zerg is getting an infestation pit, +2 ground attack, barrow, model-sized carapace, which I think is... do we have... Yes, we have a macro hatch. Sorry, I missed that going down. We're getting overlord speed. That's not drops, yes. While our Terran is gunning for Thors, from what it looks like. Getting that armory, expecting the muta. It's a very standard build, and going to start building his third as well. And starting to move out just to secure that third. Maybe put some pressure on. He's got +1, he's got siege tank tech. This is Tuldrium Altar. You can siege up about here and do some serious damage to your natural. Your siege tank range extends almost halfway into Mineral Line, if I'm not mistaken, maybe a bit further, and that can hurt. There aren't mutalisks on the field just yet, but we do have 5 infestors being morphed. With the timing is actually very good. He's going to finish the infestor energy, they're going to come out, and they're going to be able to fungal growth straight away. Now once again, Bananashee has no clue about the tech. He's just guessing. The standard Zerg versus Terran is Zerglings, Banelings, and Mutalisks. He's guessing that's what's coming. He's gone very marine heavy, he's got some siege tanks, and while infestors are armored and they do take extra damage from the siege tanks, this could hurt quite a bit. Got the Zerglings moving in. Infestors coming in very slowly. Got some nice fungals off. Some very nice fungals on all the Marines. He just needs... There is no medivac out there. Those Marines are on very low health. They're on 9 health apiece. Here come the medivacs. Flying cavalry. But those Zerglings not going to run in there and see if they can't mop up. Getting some more Banelings I see as well. Now this was just before the +2 finished. I think if the +2 had finished it would have been a different game. But, you know, these things happen. Now what aoRrushMe is doing is he's getting very quick hive. I don't blame him. He's in a very good position. He's just took out a large proportion of the tanks. And they take a while to come across. At the same time, he can see... Okay, I lie, he can't see, but he's getting control of the towers again. He's going to be able to see when the Terran moves out. Though we do have a drop coming in, which has been scouted now, and this could end... Ooh, those Zerglings are out of position, they're running away, they're coming back, they can't make up their mind, and we've got 32 Zerglings being spawned, and he's going to try and hold this drop with an Overlord and 2 Queens, it looks like. Ooh, that seems a bit risky. He's lost the Queen for no real reason. Sending in the drones, I'm not too sure why, maybe freeing up some pop, and forcing the medivacs to lift off while he takes his 4th. Now remember, you want as much pressure as you can, and at the same time I think did he get any siege tanks there? Sorry, I was focusing on the drop, I didn't see, but it could be quite painful. Another 1 kill, those Marines are very damaged. There's a bunker down there, he's trying to drop again on the cliff to see if I can't help. That's not working out the greatest for him. He's denied the 3rd, and aoRrushMe is looking in a very, very good position. He's getting 10 Mutalisks, he's got a hive. I don't see what he's doing with that yet. Maybe getting adrenal glands, I'm not too sure. He's going very Ling heavy. He's got his +2 for Lings, while the Terran is getting +2 tank, +2 armor and +2 infantry.